Hi guys, I'm back again. I just had a quick phone call to take care of, but I am back. Where were we? I think that all you guys missed out on in a little bit of the cutscene there was we were put back here, but Wilbur said something about Weck or something along those lines. That he was a very small man to be going on an adventure all by himself, and that he probably should ask somebody for help, like the Master Brewer or his granddad. I would assume that up here, or somewhere. So here's the Dwarf Bastion, and here's the Gnome Hole. So I guess that the dwarves and the gnome are very, the dwarves and the gnomes are very tight knit. Enter the Dwarf Bastion.
Master Brewer, sir! Hello? Master Brewer, sir! Where are you?
Oh, we can't ask for his help. He's asleep on the job.
Master Brewer, sir! Master Brewer!
What? What?
We have to tell the other dwarves. There was this gremlin in a cage, and he gave me this ring, and...
What kind of ring, then?
This ring! It's a very important ring. The gremlin said all our fates...
Wilbur, I really don't have time for this kid stuff. I've got more important
It's not
things to
kid
do.
stuff, Master
But
Brewer.
the ring has to be delivered to the Archmage down in the
You
human
tell him,
town.
Wilbur.
The gremlin said it could end the war.
Listen, laddie, that's a ring. What's it supposed to be able to do?
I don't know.
It's...
Maybe you can
I
go
have
invisible
to.
with
The
it.
gremlin wasn't lying.
Just think about it. When has anybody ever given an important ring to a little being like a gnome? That sort of thing just doesn't happen.
But...
What do you mean by that?
That's enough. Now, go home. It's getting late.
What use that was?
I guess I can't expect any help from the Master Brewer.
Doesn't look like it, Wilbur. How about we, oh, it's pretty, isn't it? I've got like a little ring in my inventory. Where's my inventory? Here it is. The ring. The one ring to rule them all.
A
So
heavy
look at it.
gold ring. Oh, it feels warm.
Warm.
There is some fine script on the inside, but I can't
Does
make
it
out what it
say,
says.
does it say one ring to rule them all? Does it? Does it? No, let's just put that down and go outside. So I like how the Dwarf Bastion seems to just consist of the pub. I don't know.
Probably the statue of some famous dwarven leader. I don't know much about their history.
Alright. Look at the Bastion.
The bastion looks so impressive. However, many of the halls and corridors were never completed.
Guess that's because the dwarves all ran away to fight in the war, didn't they? Look at the stretched out
The
tarpaulin.
tarps are supposed to offer the stonemasons a little protection. They have to be pretty tough if they're out there in all kinds of weather.
Oh, I could imagine.
I'm not climbing up there, it's all iced up. I'd probably end up breaking my neck.
You're a very sensible man. Boy. Man, are you a boy or are you a man? Oh, look at the bastion now. Oh, no. I was looking around here before and it said something about an icicle. And I want to see an icicle. I like icicles. Kind of. Entrance to the gnome. Should I go in the gnome hole? Gnome hole. Why do I keep calling it a gnome hole?
That's the entrance to my family's gnome hole. We've been living here
Gnome
for
hole.
generations.
There you go. Thank you. Enter the gnome hole. Go talk to your granddad. Maybe he can help. Oh. Look at the strange
Hey, my
ball.
mechanical flying fish Nemo. How did you get there?
Oh.
One of the few technical devices I ever built. Well, to be honest, actually my father and my sister really, but I did watch.
Oh. Bless him. I thought gnomes were like meant to be a type of being that were very technological and could build a lot of things. look at how happy he is.
It still works. A solid example of gnome technology, if I do say so myself.
You didn't really build it though, did you, Wilbur? He's so cute! He's so cute. Boop, 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 boop. I can't get him!
That door is part of Dad's living space optimization unit. Behind it is...
Sorry.
Oh, I can't... Oh, I can't reach that.
Oh, okay.
Those are the
lever.
controls for our living space optimization unit. My father invented them.
Of course he did. Oh, cool. Use the
That's the
bedroom
lever for my parents' bedroom. I can't use it until they get back.
Oh, so they've locked it. Okay, that's kind of cool. So instead of locking like a door, they lock the lever. I like that. That's clever. Use the lever for Maggie's
That's
room.
the lever for my little sister's bedroom. I'm not touching that.
Alright.
She builds combat robots, and she kind of hinted that she knows how to protect her privacy.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Gnome room. Well, where's your room?
This is my very cool room.
Oh, okay. Let's have a look at your very cool room then. Oh, maybe you are just a little boy. You're living with your parents and you have a little sister. Maybe you are just a little boy. Maybe you're a teenager.
My old gnome scout rucksack. Pretty tough, that. But somehow I always had the feeling it could have been a little larger.
Oh. Okay. Is that everything? I'll take the rucksack.
I wonder if putting small bags and pouches in it would increase the rucksack's capacity.
Probably. Probably. Look at the tennis racket.
My old tennis racket, although I was never very good.
Pick it up.
The catgut is missing. What did I use that for?
Catgut. Oh, is that the netty bit? What else? What else? What else? Can I take the bear? I like the bear. It's cute. Look at the flower pot.
A flower pot full of potting soil. Doesn't look like Mother planted anything in there.
Go to the kitchen, shall we?
Our kitchen.
Look at the grain mill.
Our flour mill. Mother makes sure we eat a healthy diet.
Well, that's good.
One day we'll all be big and strong. Comparatively.
Okay. Brilliant. Okay. Look at the blue
Master
bottle.
Merlin's antibacterial kitchen cleaner. The dirt disappears like magic. If only I could cast spells like Merlin, or any other household cleaner for that matter.
Look at the blue bottle. Let's take the blue bottle. Yes. Should we try and use the cleaner on the rubbish? No? Okay. Open the kitchen cupboard.
Mum
Look at
hid the
that
knives
clock.
as a precaution. After Grandad's knife-throwing training classes last year, she doesn't trust us anymore.
Some scissors though. They could be useful. Always useful to have a pair of scissors. Look at the vial.
A pale blue glowing liquid. Something tells me it's probably not good for you.
No, I wouldn't drink it, but I think it might be a good idea
My
to
mum
take
wrote
it.
super fertilizer on it. Probably one of her genetic experiments.
Oh, I bet there is something planted in here. And it's just not grown yet. So we can grow it up and have a look at it. Look at some of the plants.
Those are my mum's plants. She grows a lot of that green stuff. She keeps trying to genetically change the plants so they can grow up here amidst the icy mountains.
He doesn't look very impressed.
Why should I fertilize potting soil when there's nothing planted in it?
Well, because there might have been something planted in it. Go ahead!
A chair.
Yes.
This chair is completely uninteresting.
No, it's not.
Like I said,
A chair.
it's still a
Would
chair.
you stand on it? I want you to grab the fish.
A totally uninteresting chair which is absolutely no help to me. Not now, not ever.
Wilbur,
Is a chair.
I understand that. I really
Honest.
do. I get you, but I want you to stand on the chair so you can pick up the fish.
Okay, whatever. It's a horse.
No, it's the chair.
A beautiful big white horse.
Stand on the chair.
What is your problem? A chair is a chair is a chair. I'm not going to answer.
Come on.
The chair, of course. That's the key to it all. Not
Oh, wow.
a chair. This chair is completely
Oh,
uninteresting.
would you... Catch the fish.
Oh, I can't reach that.
You could have stood on the chair. You could have moved the big white horse over here, stood on it, and caught the damn thing. Oh, okay.
One of my dad's inventions. He calls it a time measurometer.
A
It splits the day
clock?
into 2 periods of 12 hours each and shows which hour we are currently in.
It's a clock. It even sounds like a clock. A time measurometer. Trademark. Oh, no, I just want to look at this chemistry equipment.
My mother is a real whole wife. She spends her time on chemistry, biology,
wife.
genetics and that kind of stuff.
Okay. My kind of woman.
That's my family. Right now, just Grandad and I are holding down the fort. The others are all at a technology trade show down south. My
Okay.
dad is a mechanic and a physicist. He primarily works on, things. Mother is just a
Cool.
whole wife and geneticist. The baby is my little sister Sydney. I
Oh.
think she'll be a researcher too. She once doubled her baby phone's data transfer rate using nothing but a rattle and a rubber ball.
Wow.
My other little sister is Meggie, my parents' pride and joy. She mainly concentrates on robotics,
Big-
combat robots to be
Big
exact.
spanner behind her.
Grandad is a war veteran and conducts secret military research. Whenever Dad lets him in the workshop, that is.
Cool.
Looks like I'm the proverbial exception to the rule. I'd rather go out into the world and become a mage, a hero like Knight Tilo.
Oh,
But
wow.
someone has to look after Grandad and the master brewer. I'm more of a local, unsung hero.
Yeah, me too. I'm just lazy. I'm just lazy. Go down. Maybe we can find
And
Grandad.
down we go.
Ask him about this ring. Oh, that's cool. Neat little way to get up and down the stairs.
Halt! Who's there?
Hi, Grandad.
It's me.
I doubt it. What's the password?
Fluffy bunny. Try chubby bunny.
Was it Fluffy Bunny?
You wish. Die, maggot!
You hit me with
It's
that stick.
important, Grandad.
So is the password. We're at war, damn it. War suffereth no carelessness.
Oh,
So,
God.
the password.
Fluffy bunny.
Was it Fluffy Bunny?
You wish.
Oh.
Die, maggot!
I wanted another
It's
chair
important,
incident
Grandad.
where he just goes on
So
and
is
on
the
about
password.
All right.
We're at so.
it. What kind of password?
Password? I don't know anything about a password.
Bad answer. Prepare to die,
Don't
scoundrel.
hit me with the stick.
It's important,
Of
Grandad.
course, it's important.
So is the password. We're at so.
Nuclear first strike.
Nuclear first strike, sir.
Correct.
What? Seriously?
What do you want?
A gremlin gave me this ring. He said it's very important.
Can you
He said the
please-
ring has to be delivered to the Archmage as quickly as possible.
A ring? Have you checked it
Okay.
for contamination?
What?
For curses, hexes, poison?
I,
What am I talking about? Of course you have. No one would accept a ring
Of
from a
course
gremlin
not.
and not check it for curses.
I'm not a fool.
Dangerous little blighters, those gremlins. You shouldn't feed them after
You
midnight, you know.
shouldn't. Don't get
The,
wet either.
the gremlin said this ring could decide the course of the entire war.
Decide the course of the war? That would be... Where is this gremlin?
He's been kidnapped. He barely had time to give me this ring.
Alone.
It should be taken to the Archmage as quickly as possible.
Mm-hmm.
The Archmage.
Yes, yes. He'd know what to do.
Yes, he would.
This is what we've been waiting for. This is what we've trained for. This is the hour in which a stout youngster becomes an adult. The hour of glory. The hour of fame. Hour!
But what do you mean stout?
Does everyone know what they have to do?
No.
Right, men. Let it be so.
Oh, I didn't even notice he was missing a leg. I guess he's a war veteran. What's he doing? And move around. Oh! Okay. What is this?
Grandad has this thing about secrecy. I think he's afraid of Shadow Army spies or something.
I get that, though. Especially if you've been in the middle of it all.
Parts of some machine or something. If it's useless, it's Dad's. If it's broken, it's Grandad's. And if it's dangerous, it's from my sister Meggie.
If it is alive, it's your mother's.
That's one of Grandad's great inventions. A ship which travels underwater. It can already sink.
So it's a submarine.
The locker won't open. It was badly damaged 2 years ago in the devastating spring cleaning explosion.
I hear you. Happens every time my family spring cleans. Okay. Who's gonna use? Oh, silver rope. And then look at the
A
toolbox.
thin, silvery elven rope. It's very light and almost unbreakable.
That sounds very useful. We'll take that. Might find our little elven friend later.
That's Dad's spare toolbox. Well, he took his everyday tools, his travel tools, and his finest tools with him.
Let's have a look at the toolbox, shall we?
Let's see. What have we here? Wrench, pliers, auger grease, a minotaur foot,
No.
a curse meter.
No.
I'll just take the entire box.
Right. I don't think we need all that. But I'm not the dwarf.
An old
or-
extension
no.
arm. Very handy if you're too small
Sorry.
to reach an object. Kind of a widespread problem
Oh.
amongst us gnomes.
Okay then, instead of standing on the chair, we're going to use an extendable arm to get the old flying fish. Obviously. Why didn't you think of that?
Dad's vice brings back a lot of memories. Painful mostly.